Hey guys, welcome back to another Guild Wars 2 video. So let's get this started. So this is level 99 CM Fractals. And yeah, let's gonna go. Again, remember, this is not about the mechanics. This is just how the public groups do it in CM. So right now, you want to start off by wanting to CC this boss straight up right now. And you want to CC as fast as possible and just DPS it down until 66%. And then you will go on to the next platform. Your Alacrigrate must have dwarf stance, which is that gives stability on each platform that you go, or your firebrand can take stand your ground, but most of the time you want your alacrity to have stability here. So every time you jump to this platform, alacrity should be using his dwarf stance with the stability, and once this is killed, his stability should have reset it, and you should be able to use it on this platform. Every single time you jump to a new platform, you will have your stability up. So always have that and put it right on the boss so everybody will have it, because these bosses will knock you down, and all you have to do is just DPS these guys out of the way. And again, I would like to mention, if you like what I do for you with these guides and videos in 2022, please subscribe, and also go and watch my Twitch stream if you want more content of these types of fractals. I do live stream these every day, and if you want more experience, exposure to it while I play it and ask me questions, you can do that. Now, if you have someone that has portals, they will say 66 or 33. 66 means that at 66% health, they are gonna drop a portal, so that if you just saw, we all ported at the 5th boss that we killed, or mini boss that we killed on the platform, and then we've gotten to the center so that we could DPS the boss just a little bit before he teleports and charges like that. Now we try to DPS this as soon as possible. You want to CC here as fast as possible so that you could DPS it really fast, and then at 33%, if someone said 33, then that means they're dropping a portal at 33% in the middle, and then you just go to these platform again. And remember, the alacrity will use his stability stuff every single time he drops to the platform. Please, I hate it when an alacrigate does not use stability here, or anyone that doesn't use stability here. You will get knocked down just like I got here, and it is a little buggy here. Even if you're standing on that alacrity stability, sometimes you just don't get it. So try to like run around it, go in and out of it to get that stability before you attack the boss, and just DPS these guys. Remember, there's about 5 of these on the platform, and just keeps on going. They dodge your first attack, so you don't want to waste your biggest attack on the first hit. Wait until you are able to hit it before you use your biggest attack. Now the person drops his portal, and you just finish this guy off before taking it. Take it, you teleport back to the center. The boss is stunned. DPS as much as possible. Do not stand inside the boss's hitbox. You want to stand out just a little bit, enough range for you to not get hit by him. At the same time, you are still able to hit him, and just DPS it. Your heal brand will heal you through all this trash over here, and your alacrity will keep giving you stability and alacrigate, and just DPS it down all the way. There's a little bot over there. You don't have to worry too much about it as long as you use stability and block and stuff like that. Only the firebrand can worry about that for you. And now you go and jump to the circle and go. Remember, if that circle, it can explode it, and if nobody has stability or block, they're gonna be exploded off the platform. So you want to be careful about that. Now you enter this cutscene. A lot of people always, get glitched out, and their Guild Wars 2 closed for some reason. Well, not a lot of people, but a few people usually get closed, get their Guild Wars 2 bugged by that. I don't know why, but I never had that problem, and most people that I know never had that problem, but some people do. But just be careful of that. And now you just run, and this is always the same. Again, I would like to mention that this fractal has not changed if you are a veteran before and returning, and just to get familiar with what this fractals look like again. So everything is pretty much the same. So you don't have to worry about too much going on. So the pickup group will do the same thing you have been doing for years. So not much has changed, but just go through this video once more. Again, put stability when you first land here. If you don't, you're gonna get knocked down. I hate it when that happens. See, just like that. A Revenant needs to do his job. He'll always put stability on every platform he goes. All right, please, Revenant out there, please put stability every single platform you go on, so we could DPS these things much faster. And then we're gonna go here, and then the balls are gonna bounce like that, and then people are just gonna do the Nova launch to get all the balls. You're gonna have one person standing on the platform up there on the screen, and then on here where I'm standing, and then we get there, and then we're gonna jump to the thing, and the thing will shoot us back up to another platform, and then you just run through it. Do not attack any of those, otherwise you're gonna get in combat and you will move slower. So just jump on this little platform and jump over. I don't know how they do it like that, but they did it. But anyway, stability here, and DPS this guy down. Remember, CC this guy. See, we get knocked back a lot if you don't stability. Please, Revenant, always bring your dang stability, please. Goodness sakes, can I just ask a little stability here, please? Okay, and then once you set that down, you're gonna buff right here. Firebrand does all his spoons, and then you grab this mist lock, and then he does it again, and then you jump to the platform. Wait until you get a little low so that you cannot, be flattened when you Nova launch here, and then you just center DPS in the middle, and then he's gonna be vulnerable, and then look away from him as you DPS him down. As when you do not look away from him, he's gonna fear you, and that's gonna hurt, and then you just want to jump over that or stability through it. Revenant should always have stability in the middle of the center right here, and then kill the little anomaly, and then jump to where he is at and CC him, and then DPS him down to 66%, and then there will be people, there are going to be a lot of CCs that you need to do when they spawn, so just be careful here. Remember, stability is very good here, and reflect. So your Firebrand is going to take care of the reflect. Your Alacrity should have a lot of stability and guaranteeing you. So now there's going to be like 5 of these little things. You want to CC every single one. So use your CC wisely. And once all 5 are CC'd, the boss will return back to the center, and then you can attack it, and then it will do a big explosion. Make sure you dodge that explosion. You can't block it off, so you have to dodge. Don't stand there and tank face that. Okay, and attack, and then you just want to get away from that. Look away from that laser blast, because if you look at it, it's gonna fear you off. So just look away, and then again you want to stability in the middle and attack the anomaly, kill it. Now you're gonna have a red circle. One of the person's gonna have a red circle. If you have it, stay in the ball. If Alacrity is doing the balls and he has it, he's gonna type 1, and then the Firebrand will get the 2 first ball bounces, and then Alacrity will continue that. The Firebrand comes back here, and then we'll continue killing this boss. Remember, stability is good here, and also your little reflects as well. So just keep DPSing into 33%. The ball will hit back here. You don't have to CC at that point. Now you're gonna have 9 of these guys you must CC, I think, or 8 or something like that. I can't count, but we gotta keep going. We're gonna take the ball. If that ball drops, it's gonna drop pretty much knock you down, but you want to CC everyone, so you have to be careful and not waste all your CC. Just just CC carefully here, and yeah, just do that. And then if all of those things are down, now you go back to the center, and you're gonna pretty much take care of the center again. It's gonna do the same thing. Dodge this. Do not allow the block to save you. Look away from this, stand, and then go back to the center. Revenant will use his little stability, attack the center anomaly, and then jump on that or block it, and then you're gonna be able to go. See that? And now if I don't have the red ball, now I'm gonna attack the boss straight up. The Revenant is gonna do that unless he has the ball, and then you're gonna and then we're gonna just CC this guy, and then that bouncing ball is gonna go. So there's gonna be enough time for you to bounce with each Nova launch, so you don't have to remember where the balls are gonna bounce. So that's fine. And then once you kill him, most of the time your DPS is good. You kill him before the boss hits the ball. The ball hits the boss. Okay, and now we go and to this center over here. Remember, this is a little refresher for those veterans. This is not a tutorial for beginners. So if you want a full guide on this Fractal, just look up the people who actually do those breakdowns. And I mean, if you like how I do things, you can ask me to do the breakdown, but I don't know if you want to. But anyways, that's why I'm going really fast. That's why I'm talking really fast, because most of the veterans will understand what I'm doing. So right here, you want your Revenant to have stability, because that fear is going to fear you off. And look at the little ball above the head. You want to use your Nova launch once that thing disappears. So again, you're gonna have red skulls, and you want to jump into where the anomaly is killed, and then you will come back to the boss. So as you see right here, as you see that ball rolling. Once it disappears, you wait 1 second and then Nova launch so that it doesn't kill everybody in the center. Now go to your respective corner. You want to kind of eyeball where everyone is going, and then you go over here. Everyone is gonna do this clockwise. All the pugs do this clockwise. You're gonna push the balls to the corner, and then it's gonna explode on that pillar, and then you want to CC this boss as soon as possible. Usually the Revenant will have his staff ready, CCing it. Usually the Revenant will already be camping his staff, and the Revenant is not the one that's pushing the ball. The other 4 players are the ones that are pushing the ball, so please do not let the Revenant push the ball. If the Revenant pushes the ball, he's wasting his time and not get the CC correct when the boss lands. So please do not let the Revenant push the ball. Okay, now once you kill that veteran that spawned in the middle, the little guy will come back here. You want to stay in the green, so everybody splits the damage. Oh, look at this again. The ball, and then jump, and then boom, Nova launch. If you miss the Nova launch, it will summon those little red circle, and those hurt a lot if you stand in it. Do not ever miss that Nova launch, otherwise you're gonna kill your team. And then he summons that little laser cone. You just dodge through it, really easy to dodge. And then look again right here as it disappears. 1 second, dodge, not dodge, Nova launch, and then go. and then you're gonna be in your respective corner again, and then just eyeball where people are going. It's not like people are gonna tell you where they're gonna go. You just eyeball where they're going, and then go and CC right now. Once you CC this boss right here, you just DPS this down until his next veteran pops up once he's at 33% health. So now you just see now you just take on this boss right here. You want to be careful here. You want to have stability because he does have some stuff. And again, look away from the laser. If you look at it, you're gonna get fared, and then you're gonna take care of this guy over here. And once you take care of him, remember to always have stability because he does a lot of knockdowns. Now kill this boss over here. Avoid the cones, and then their anomaly appears. Usually the Revenant is taking care of that, but if you have Epi with Necromancer with you, and then he could do it without the Revenant taking care of it. Again, look away from here. The platform right here will start breaking down, so you want to not do that. Again, look away every time he has that eyeball over his head. So that phase, he usually gets phased really quickly, so you don't have to worry about too much. So just DPS like that, and then now his last phase, this is very easy. You just DPS him down, CC, and everything like that, and it should be fine. The platform won't disappear unless you take too long with your DPS. So you should be good by now, and this is how the pickup group does it. And if you saw anything different than it was before you quit Guild Wars 2 and came back and wanted to get back into thing, you now know the differences because I showed you everything. See right here, I missed the Nova launch. We all die, but we're good enough. So that's it. What we got. Bye.